Hello guys, welcome back to another Boom Beach video. So today I'm doing another video on my Absolution account, which is the account I use to do the no defense series. Basically the no defense series is when I try to max out my base with no defenses, but there's a little level 1 stepper now. So today I'm doing the best HQ 3 and 4 attack strategy, and it's all Riflemen, guys. You do unlock the heavies at HQ. It's either HQ 3 or 4, I can't remember, but the heavies aren't worth using at low level, and here's why. Heavies take up a ton of space, and you could only hold like 1 or 2 heavies. 2 heavies is like the max you could hold for HQ 4, and so if you unlock them HQ 3, they're just not worth it using. Now at HQ 5, you unlock the Zookas, so there will be a new HQ 5 attack strategy because Zookas are super powerful. And I'm gonna see if the space of the heavy is. Space of the heavy is 4, so the max you could hold at HQ 4 is 2. But you need to max out your landing crabs, which is kind of hard, and they're kind of weak too. They just don't do a lot of damage per second. So anyway, guys. Today we are going to be doing the best HQ 3 and 4 attack strategy, and at the end of this video you should be able to beat pretty much any base on your map at this level. I'm gonna be showing you a couple attack replays. Let's collect some diamonds, and I'm gonna show you how to use all Riflemen. So the strategy is actually super easy to use. It might take a little while to analyze the base and get it click in your brain and stuff like that. So I'm gonna be doing just player bases today, guys, because player bases are actually the harder bases. So here's the first guy. This guy is I'm gonna watch you replaying this guy in a second, guys. All Riflemen, guys, it is super powerful, and it just, you need to like flank the base, and that's like pretty much all it's about, flanking the base. So at HQ 4, you should be able to take down one building ahead of time with artillery, and we'll get onto that a little later into the video, as along with dead zones of mortars and rocket launchers and all of that stuff. So the most dangerous things to Riflemen, guys, all Riflemen, are the splash damage. So it's mortars, flame, and rocket launchers. So flame does not have a dead zone, but rocket launchers and mortars both have a dead zone, and I will talk about the dead zone later in the video. So basically on this base, you have to scout the base ahead of time, figure out what is in range of the HQ and what's not in range. And on this base, nothing was in range of the HQ, so I could just do a nice and easy flank around the base, and it was able to get a victory on this base. So I'm here on the HQ, I just flanked around the base. You didn't want to take out anything ahead of time with artillery, just because you need the extra energy to flank the base on this one. So that was a nice and easy attack. That was actually kind of a treat because I got so much hard bases before that, and I failed a couple times, and yeah, I'm still failing, guys, so you're not going to be perfect your first time. So this base is a little harder setup. And I took out the sniper tower first here, and I didn't want to take out the mortar first, just because I thought I could get enough energy from those offensive buildings to take it down again. But as you see a little later, I figured out that 12 extra energy isn't enough for two artillery. To like tier 4 artillery. So I'm just taking down the offensive buildings, and at this point I realized that the mortar isn't going to be able to go down, so I tried to think of different strategy I could use on this base. So I just want to stay out of the range in the mortar. So what you want to do with the mortar, you either want to take it down, get out of range, and go into dead zone. And after this attack replay, I think I'll show you what the dead zone is. So yes, I flared out up here, and it's out of range of the mortar fire, which is awesome. I placed the medkit so a machine gun wouldn't tear apart all my Riflemen, and after this machine gun goes down, all my Riflemen are going to be focused on the HQ, and the mortar is out of range. So that was a nice easy victory. Also, no losses. I'm going to try to teach you guys this with no losses, but there are a few types of bases, which we'll get into a little later, that you can't beat with no losses. So we're going to scout this guy, and this guy's a mortar, and if we click on the mortar, you see that placed in the very center around the what's it called? I can't know. The center point of the circle is a mortar. So around the center point, there's that little spot that doesn't have a white balance, and that's the dead zone of a mortar. The rocket launcher has a way bigger one, and if you flare correctly, guys, you could get inside that dead zone, and all your Riflemen are gonna be safe. So if that's what I mean by dead zone, and you just want to get inside that. So I'll show you this replay. This guy is actually a little harder base. This is a type of base you can't beat with no losses. So first things first, we're just gonna take down the sniper tower on the top. Now we had a couple of choices. We could go down from the top and come down, but then I thought I would lose more because it does take a little while to take out the to the HQ, and the mortar and the sniper tower gonna be hitting it, and I just didn't know if I would be safe or not. So I'm gonna place a medkit here. I'm just gonna go straight in. I'm gonna try to take down the mortar and the sniper tower. So I'm just moving into the base, guys. The mortar is firing. The sniper tower is picking off a few, but the mortar is more deadly because it does splash damage. It could take down multiple defenses multiple troops at a time. So my troops are at the mortar. I fled to the sniper tower to take it down. Now this is the only time where you wouldn't want to flare into the dead zone of a mortar, because the sniper tower is sitting there in the dead zone, and that's just gonna pick off more if you flare into the mortar dead zone. So that was a nice easy victory, guys. I'm gonna do a live attack on camera. A live attack for you guys, and I'm only gonna be doing an NPC base because that other guy level 13, he's a little too powerful for this strategy. I think I could be once I get Zukas, but I don't have Zukas yet. So looking at the base here, the mortar is definitely the worst, the deadliest, so I took down the mortar ahead of time with artillery. And then I'm just gonna flare my troops, and I'm just gonna, deploy my troops. I'm just gonna let them walk up into the base and just kind of walk up naturally and kill them. I'm gonna get medkit down since I do have enough for a medkit, and hopefully we won't lose any here. Machine guns aren't that deadly, but two of them, it's getting a little more deadly, and these are kind of high level machine guns for my level of riflemen. My riflemen are also level 2 if you guys wanted to know. I don't think I mentioned that, but I think you might have saw that in my armory earlier. So that is on the HQ. The HQ was gonna go down, no losses, guys. That's how you do it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to drop a like as always, and I hope I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.